Oh, okay. Hi. I'm stupid. Hi, chat. I'm stupid. Oh, hi, everyone. Can y'all hear me now? Oh my god, yes, I am stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my god, hi everyone. We're just gonna do a quick stream. Hi Artino, hi Lai, hi No. We're gonna do a quick stream of this game that I own and have never actually played. But just doing this on a whim, I was bored and thought, what can I do right now? And I realized I have this game. Oh. Look at this little lad. Friend! Oh my god, Lainey, you protect the twinks? Sifferin! No, I got, this was a gift I received several months ago. Sifferin? Good morning. Well, more like, good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep. Only you can sleep. Yeah, God, Stifferin. That's what I do. Sorry. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You could sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard, your jaw cracks. Yo, just like me! Ever since that jaw injury I gave while I was, doing something with my mouth. True story. You can't spend the rest of your day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can now use the arrow keys to move around. Okay. I think last time let's see, options. Yeah, message speed instant. I want to slow that because admittedly, it just instantly appearing was kind of fucking me up. Don't LMFAO me lie. The bird chirps. Oh. Yes. God. Stutter. They say pew pew. Oh my god, Pipo. Speed reading, come on. Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay, I will turn it up a little bit more. I will turn it up a little bit more because I think 5 is too slow. Let's go with it. Sifferin! You're up! You sure are. Hi, Mira. Hey, Sifferin! So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. I had a pretty good nap. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. Oh, I got a text. I'll be right back. I have to do laundry real quick. This will take literally like a minute. I just have to take something downstairs. Hold on. No lie, there is not a button that lets you pee in this game, as far as I'm aware. Okay, I'm back. I just had to run downstairs and drop something off. Okay, no lie, there's not a button in this game that lets you pee. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is that different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset! Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be... I didn't mean to make her upset! Live! Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower east of town, right past the broken bridge. You can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into Pockets. To access your pocket, open the menu by pressing 0. Okay. The menu contains your pocket, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change God. Sorry. Don't forget to check the change God statue too. For good luck. Live. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. Can you turn yourself up? For the king down to smooch? Of course. Alright, there we go. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Okay. So, I immediately forgot. So there's that one girl in the shops. Let's find the shops. Oh, this must be the statue. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country Vaugarde, Vaugarde, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormant's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. In his victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Oh. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile. Names are weird, sorry. Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after. So I don't know why the names are fucking me up so much. Vaugarde's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde. And because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Average French names? No, fucking real. Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it. Truth be told, maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazier, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly. You ever think about how Imagine Dragons invented lesbians? Can you elaborate? That your hits will super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. How did Imagine Dragons invent lesbians? You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change Gods for its blessing. Creates enemy. Oh! Yeah, Imagine Dragons invented lesbians. You're so right, Lai. Is this the store? Dormont's Majon. This game is so French. I hate it. I say this as someone who spoke French. Want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with the little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? Croissant, maybe? This game's so French. Do you know about Le Poisson, Steve? Oh my god, lie. Poisson. That is that chicken? What is poisson? I know that word. I've heard that word before. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat. This game is so French! Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. No, it's Fish Steve. Yeah, Poisson Fit. Yeah, I know that. I do not know the song, but I've heard the word. Poisson Fit. Yeah, I know that word. I knew that word. I totally knew that word. It smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In my tummy, big and round, in two bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. I have some things I need to work out. Good luck. There's Mirabelle. Rubs belly, pees bed. Real. There we go. Pocket. Souvenir. Alright. You look at the note. So where is everyone? You cross out a few things, but you read it all again. Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Okay, so Odile's in the shop. The shop is the building with a bunch of barrels around it. Bonnie's to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east, then south, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. Okay. Also, You should see the chain. Already done that. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. Okay. The bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. Why do you have corvids, Lai? Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. I'll ask her real quick. Mirabelle is still sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin! Do you need anything? Is this a... Wait, if this is a French game, then when does Remy LeBeau show up? I don't know. Questions. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair. Oh. Questions. Alright, I don't need to know anything right now. Alright. Find the shop. Building with barrels. Here we go. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on a day before the end of the world. Rubs belly till 2D RPG. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. Sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? They call him the Gambit. I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Ooh. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? Gay. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there really a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. I'm on that good cushion alcohol high lane. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sights, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent all your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. they possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. No, don't drop your ice cream, no! Oh, but it's in a heart? That's awesome. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on our enemies on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Is Daniel here? Oh man. My name's David. Oh my god. Do you want some ice cream? Boring tactic talks, I know. I'll shut up and buy the items for our journey. To the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. I want some good cushion alcohol. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? Yeah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You cross Odile from the reminder's note. Ahoy, traveling one! No. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god? I'm on that George Bush and alcohol. The change god almost never gives blessed. Why is it going so fast? I'm not reading. What the fuck? I'm not pushing anything. I didn't push it. I didn't get the... Fuck it. Alright. Never eat sour watermelon. So we gotta go east. East and south. Here we go, near the fields. A barrel. That's not what I wanted to do. Bonnie is here. I shaved my good bush with alcohol. Hell yeah. Looking mostly at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. Duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? I got some down lasses I can call. Jesus Christ, girl. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyways. So you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space? Sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Oh. No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche. A coastal town, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. See you at the clock tower. Jeez, Lainey! I'm not dignifying that with a response. You cross Bonnie from the reminder's note. Sheep! Meh. Meh. What are you up to? Is it Chica? Jesus Christ, Quacky. 1 Optimus Primal versus 100 Sam with wikis. Oh my god. Plus fraud lie. You get a, oh, I haven't said sorry. Oh, it's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles. 1 Trypticon versus 100 Daniel with wikis. Bruce Flat. Thank you, Quacky. You really like their art. Fraudobots! No, you're the Fraudicons! Bruce Flat on Slim. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww! It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Damn it, hit up our school kid, SMH. Is this the kid that you want to talk, tutorial kid? Hey, you! Strange adult with the hat! My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn on her clothes. My mom says you're very strong, and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! How do we do this? Okay. Oh, we're in a fight. We're in a fight. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering it's the basis of combat, war, and of life. Let's play rock, paper. Okay, so craft. Well, obviously. Is this the elusive Deltarune tomorrow? No, this is Stars in Time. We're gonna go scissors because I'm feeling fantastic. You throw scissors. Tutorial Kid throws paper. The Tutorial Kid threw paper. Ha! I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper, scissors again. You throw scissors. Oh no! The Tutorial Kid threw rock! Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Arcane Season 2, Episode 8, yeah. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. While I'm up there higher than a god, higher than a god. What is this reference lie? We're gonna go paper this round. You throw paper. No! Tutorial kid threw scissors. Ha! I have thrown scissors. Victory is mine. Wow, I really kicked your butt. How does it feel to be beaten at rock, paper, scissors by a little kid? Oh! Oh, I'm dumb, lie. Our lesbian national anthem. I thought that was Girl in Red. You're invincible. Your title card. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Alright. Oh, hold on. I just got a text. Hold on. I need to text someone back. Hold on. Yeah, lesbians. Alright, I'm done texting. I'm King Princess is mid, the heir to Macy's. I don't know. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Sorry, cisgender might be. What? Live and Learn's my favorite gay song. Real cracky. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. No, you can never end the bit. Boo! That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't the tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Tremendous tree. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah! Yes! You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder. Oh, this is Yaoi. Oh my god, it's Yaoi and Fujoshin? But stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. Oh my god, this is so Yaoi. This is Yaoi! I'm gonna go soon, and you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go. Questions for Isa. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share. Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again. Sif? Oh, I got dibs on the left side. Oh my god, this is so yaoi. Sure. Yay. But please, try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Oh my god, they're so gay. I found Yaoi. Yaoi, the guy from Spider-Man? No, that's Yuri. I can't believe I actually... So, I don't know. I think everyone in chat was here for it, but I genuinely forgot Yuri Lowenthal's name and genuinely thought it was Yaoi Lowenthal this one time. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor, like, please help me pass my Defender exams. When Yaoi Hyenthal walks in the room. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Isa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Well, Sif, so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente? I don't know. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Yowie Lowenthal was whatever the hell Peter Parker and Harry Osborn were doing in that game. Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvenet, asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvenet's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. It's pronounced the Gambit. Oh my god, why? And I could... the worst defenders see as like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Oh, this guy's so gay. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewheres. You never know. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah, nah. Aw. That would have been cool. Questions for Isa? Nope. Alright. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You've talked to Isabeau. You've crossed Isabeau from your reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree. You can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power. Like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone else's wishes to save Vogard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... to wear clothes Isabeau has made. Because I'm making Yowie. Yowie's gonna happen. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabelle. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him, watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. Do you think Ben Grimm likes the song Fantastic because it reminds him of Topping Reed when they were in college? Oh, goodness. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge. It may be time for you to head out there. I really love this game so far. Hey, I'm feeling fantastic. Say that again. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How'd you know? Yes! I knew it! If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf! Oh my god. You put the leaf in your pocket, along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for the gift. The kid nods stoically. The little girl is making a frog embroidery and seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Boop. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. It's sleepover time! Siffrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought a bunch of food! So let's go! Let's go! Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those Samoas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. Sammy, you really gotta watch Kamen Rider Zero. It's one of those classic stories where the protagonist would be so much better off if they were in a polycule. I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it after stream. I said I would watch it earlier, but then I started watching Doctor Who, and I'm sorry for that. I lied to you. After stream, I will watch Kamen Rider. Hell, actually no. I was gonna say I'll watch Kamen Rider on stream, but I probably won't do that. Actually, it was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot. You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. You'll get deleted by John Tokusatsu, yeah. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a grown kid. A grown kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs we needed to open the house's gates again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle. Isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile, means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile sit a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. She kind of looks like this character from a movie. What's his name? I don't know. I think... Lie! God damn it, girl. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif? Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony. Baited by the gambit again. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Oh my god, Yowie. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is, okay. Oh. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth. Wait, no, that's... You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good night, Sif. I love gay people. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. Alright. Oh boy. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure. This whole journey. Why is a UTI a bad thing? Isn't it good to track it? Lie! Lie, girl, are you okay? I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it. Oh, lie. Hey, lie. You should lie. You should look at my Discord status. You should look at my Discord status. If we're talking about urinary stuff. Oh, up ahead. That's a sadness. A sadness, huh? This was playing and I didn't realize it was playing and I was really confused. Well, hi, Jar Jar. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Jesus Christ, man. Listen, lie, listen. A girl knows what she wants. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, we should go over our strategy again. Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type. Weak to rock. Oh, hell yeah, I'm a scissors type. Fast. Can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors/paper type. Weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau. Rock type. Weak to paper. Hits hard. Can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type. Weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow and can make enemies slower. OMG, Scourge is so small with crumbling abdominal pain. Oh my god, you better rub his belly, rub his tummy big and round. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring. So, that's why we also made you in charge of the snacks. It's super duper important, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good. All good. You smile. Monster time! Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first, know what we're up against. So, it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone. And let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Odile analyzes the enemy. Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Oh, this one's a scissor type. Very well, Boniface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands. Scissor type. Yeah. It's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Siffrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks. Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Okay. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. I attack. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. It's nice to meet you. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Oh my god, yeah, Lai, I'm Sammy Sonic fan? Oh my god, Lai, are you about to make the joke I think you're about to make? Lai? What were they thinking? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. When will you learn? Oh, more sadness. We'll have to fight through them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep fighting, then. We'll enter a battle if those sadness touch you, Siffrin. So get ready. Okay, this one's rock type. That part of it is kind of, you know, like, am I the only one who sees this? Am I the only one who like the little, I don't know if my mouse is visible on stream. Yeah, it is. Like anyone who's like sees that little bit, am I the only one who thinks that kind of? Anyways, all right. What's this one's type? Siffrin. Your turn again? Rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it! Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it's weak to paper. Stars, you know this. I think I'm accidentally skipping dialogue and I don't mean to. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright. We went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Ooh. Alright. I guess we're just gonna smash. Paper. Okay, I really like the way combat works in this game. But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Alright. Let's go get that other one. Alright. What's this one's type? This one's paper. Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal, as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Oh, okay. Knife to meet you. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everybody but me, I guess. Yeah, that's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. Did you see there's a meme along version of the Minecraft movie coming out May 2nd? I'm sorry, what? Lie, what? Oh. Lie, please explain what the fuck you mean. So next, let's... whoa! Madame Odile! Huh? The sadness is about to attack Odile. Texted it to me? Okay, hold on. Let me look. You're getting live Sammy reaction. Sing-along, meme-along edition Minecraft movie exclusively in theaters May 2nd? What does this mean? Why would you have a sing-along in a movie theater? I'm texting this to Marcy. I'm texting this to Marcy. Hold on. Okay. The lava chicken cut. La 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 liberals, budget cut. Yeah, those janitors, Jesus Christ. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh shit! Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO. Oh. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO for your tutorial anyways? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Don't remind me of my own cooked politics. I'm sorry, Milo. Stop talking! You're KO. And KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay, KO, let's be heroes? The hit show from Cartoon Network? I love that show. If any KO, any okay KO, Let's Be Hero fans in chat, because I fucking love that show. Genuinely. Makes me cry every time I finish it. I should rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it later. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold. And won't be able to fight anymore. There are multiple ways to wake him up, like using the crafted water. Or, if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But, how about we make this interesting? With... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo, and we have 5 of the same symbol, we could do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. And when we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Two cleaver by half. I want to help too! Bonnie whacks the enemy. Now get ready. Everyone unleash the scissors attack! Oh, Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. And we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll all revive anyone who's KO after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? And are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. I unfortunately must depart, Sammy. My fever is making me very eepy. Alright, Lai, I give you a salute. Soldier on, Lai. Go hug your partner and weep tears of lesbianism. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Ooh, I must. Well, right is always right. There's something sparkling there. No hugs before marriage? Oh, how scandalous. Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change, I believe. Wait, no, change belief. Well. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. That is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. It's a statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Someone just took the bottles from you. Dial said, I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Some small glass containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial also said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. You look what's on the table. You found crafted water. You just give it all to them. Heh. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with the items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can a pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Okay. Alright. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Let's go! Take a step forward, then suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifren? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. It's that thing in the middle. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was? Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? You can't say that because of Woke. A job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Oh my god, Daniel moment. Not the first time you had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something, or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing here. But there must be... Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fran isn't good at many things, but they know their stuff about traps. Hey, right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey, but we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and you died. Loop 1. Huh? Fran? Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like, good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You could sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont. And what Mirrodale just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap. You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed. And you're laying in the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars. You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ugh! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's a third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time. You and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5% per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to... yeah. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Siffrin! You're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out? Quick! Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, Take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go and fight the king. So I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all get food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories? Would that be nice? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it's fun, it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is in the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower to the east. Right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember. Well, unrelated to your memory. Yeah, we've already... Oh wait, I can skip this. I think. Okay, yeah. You can skip ahead. Seems you really are repeating the same day. With small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Alright, first step. Oh. So. You should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Alright. We're gonna save. Now you'll be super fast. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Wow. Okay. That's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. And with that, I'm tired, so I want to go. So that's going to be the end of stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I definitely want to play